Mounce, BBG, chapter 18, sentence 2. First of all, you've got a negation just like you did in sentence 1, so notice that right off. One other thing as you kind of glance through this sentence is you notice that there is a question mark. So instead of something not being the case, it becomes a question of, is it not the case, right? So again, keep that in mind as you're looking through the sentence, that you have a negation and as part of a question. So moving on from there, hopefully you recognize this as a clause, right? The mother of him, you should know. So again, you go with his mother. That's not a problem. Once you have his mother, then you got to figure this out. And all he puts, all we put there is called, but the trick there is you got to recognize where this comes from and what you're looking at as far as the ending. Because once you see a tie ending, you should know that my side tie, metha est entai. Here you've got my side tie, you've got the third singular. So hopefully you've memorized that by now. And of course from Lego. But the trick here is it's not active, it's passive. So instead of she calls or his mother calls, it's his mother is called. And that's why we have this past participle form here. All right, so is not his mother called? And then you have Miriam. Okay, so is not his mother called Miriam? And then you have this just continuation of person after person after person kind of thing. So that's easy enough, hopefully, for y'all. And his brothers, James and Joseph and Simon and Jude, or Judas, however you want to say, and then question mark. So again, you basically just have the bunch of names, as they're identifying Jesus' family. So that part's the easy part. What he really wants you to get at is not only is it a question that's a negative question, like is not his mother, but then you have this passive verb, and you need to know that ending is passive, and you need to know how to translate it. So instead of his mother calling, it's his mother is called, because it's a present passive.